Yo, welcome, and happy Thursday. For those of you in the Middle East, happy weekend. I must feel good, right? We still have one day to go for us European. Sour. SJOW Overwatch, I guess. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the gang. Right, so Thursdays are usual Destiny night. I will be joined by my brother, hopefully as soon as he join the Discord. Right. But in the meantime, hope you guys had a good time. Oh, that's the wrong. There we go. Much better. Hope you guys had a good week so far. And we've been experiencing a little bit of out of the ordinary heat here in the Netherlands. Amateur heat in comparison to the Middle East. You're talking about, a very, very cute 26 degrees, but it's almost 70 degree. It is almost 70% humidity, so it can get quite steamy. But thankfully, it's nighttime for me, so it's not that hot. Let's just lower a little bit the sound and change the music anyway. Right. But Destiny night, we're joined by my brother who just joined the Discord right now. Yo. It's been a long time since he's been here. Kiddo
Very true.
immigrated to France now to find better opportunities there. But yeah.
Better connection as well.
Better connection. No more lag. It's all good. But other than that, everything has been pretty peachy on my end. And as usual, this is you sure you're not in Riyadh? It's so hot. Riyadh, 26 degrees is spring, man. No,
yeah, it's fucking hot here.
I'm in Amsterdam. My brother is in Paris, near Paris. And so yeah, there we go. We're gonna play some Destiny, probably run a couple of Pinnacle and whatnot, do some typical Destiny 2 shenanigans. For those of you that's just joined and aren't aware of what has been happening here on the channel for the past almost a month now, we have been raising money for MAP, which stands for Medical Aid for Palestinian, and not the other shitty way of everyone is hot in his presence. Allah. And so we are we're pretty much near the goal, but we only have 24 hours left until the fundraiser end, and we're at the moment at close to $16,200 out of 20,000. So pretty much it's been pretty great. We've started this hoping to hopefully get at least, I would say, $1,000, and we ended up reaching that much. So that was quite a good surprise from the community. Right. So if you want to donate, you can donate with your credit card, debit card, whatever it is. All you have to do is write !donate, and then the link for the donation will show up. And it would be very much appreciated. Whatever you want, you can go as low as $5 all the way to whatever you want. Some people went
5 cents.
I've seen some people going crazy and really, crazy. I'm crazy for a good cause and dropping, $300, $500 right there. But obviously, I'm not expecting this from everyone. And if you are in a situation that credit card, debit card doesn't work for you, for the fundraiser link, you can always do simple things on the channel, such as subscribing, using your Amazon Prime subscription, or doing sharing bits and cheers and whatnot, because all the revenue from the channel anyway will automatically go to the charity as well, and we've raised around an extra 100-ish dollar as well on that end. So we're in a good situation. Hopefully we'll get to that 20,000 by tomorrow. If not, it's still a lot of money to help medical aid for Palestinians, which basically has been focusing on rebuilding the health infrastructure in occupied territories of Palestine and refugee camps around the region. So let's get to it. Switch.
Chill, bro.
What? What are we
Chill.
doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. We have a lot of things we can do actually.
So I'm pretty much done with a lot of the pinnacles so far, except I think some of the I could run some of the corrupted conflux chests. I still have two of those.
I don't have a key for that.
I don't have a key for that.
Nope.
Did you finish the part to get the key? At least.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I've
what?
done it at least once.
So I've noticed that the keys are dropping while doing overrides. No, while doing overrides.
Okay.
So we could start with that.
Yeah, sure.
Run an override or two, and then maybe we'll do the newest corrupted version of.
Punch.
We'll pick it, or we'll let the community on the chat pick which one they want to do. For those of you that are lurking in the chat, welcome. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Alrighty. Right. Other than that, E3 passed. Hope you guys, I don't know how much you've been paying attention to E3, but things were quite, I would say, chill this year. Obviously, it's kind of a taken, considering, COVID. Well, it's a given, not taken, but it's kind of a given considering COVID and everything that's been going on in the rest of the world. So obviously, trying to produce games at the same pace as it would be pre-COVID days is obviously a bit difficult nowadays. Everyone is working from home. Most developers are used to to work in like closed internet network environment. So obviously now they have to VPN, which slows things down, etc. But yeah, some happy stuff. Yeah, they've showed a little bit more of the new Zelda. Well, the untitled sequel of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We don't know if it's going to be Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 or it's going to be, I don't know, Zelda Breath of the Wild Return of the Freedom Master. Who gives a shit? But whatever.
Of the Wild.
Wings of the Wild, yeah. And the other part that has been very interesting. There we go, Black Talon Colorless done. The other part that has been very interesting about E3, specifically about our beloved Link and his adventures in The Legend of Zelda, is that there's been a lot of, I would say, not controversies, but like a lot of, people kind of like dabbling around the lore of Zelda and whatnot, and trying to decipher what everything must mean in the trailer. And boy, oh boy, has this shit been quite interesting to read on the internet. So some people have kind of got to a weird conclusion that we might actually not be playing as Link, but playing as Link as a what is it called? As a Link, but being controlled by Ganondorf himself. Yeah, because like you see in the trailer, they show you Link getting swallowed by the Malice, so like that weird red-looking, you know, like kind of like crawling entity.
Basically Ganon.
Well, I mean, the Malice still isn't known who controls it, because obviously they took over Ganon at one point, but it's not like he knew how to properly control it. Thus why he became this weird looking creature at one point in the game. So the expectation is that some people are saying, especially from, well, one, first you see Link kind of like flying in the air into another island, and it doesn't seem like he's got the same hair color as he would usually. So there's a lot of like rumors, potential, you know, kind of ideas of what might be going on in that sequel, but so far nothing really, really confirmed or anything from Nintendo. I guess we'll know pretty close. The shame is that we were hoping to see this game this year, but it's moved to next year. But again, that's very much understandable, considering COVID and
the situation.
The situation.
You should be thankful there's any games.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, what else? So that was for Nintendo. Lots of stuff have been showcased as well during Nintendo. I'm very glad to see a sort of remake of Advance War, which was probably one of my favorite Game Boy era games. One of the best so far, in my opinion, one of the best like tactics game, turn-based army games. And it's
Advance War.
Yeah,
I realize what you just said.
Yeah, Advance War. Yeah,
thing.
they're gonna.
Yeah,
they're redoing it. I think it's called Advance War 1 and 2 Boot Camp or something like that. Whatever. So they're relaunching it on the Switch. What else? There's a new WarioWare game. There's a new Mario.
There was an Advance War which was very realistic.
Huh.
Like more realistic on the game. I'll try to find the name of it. I played it on the emulator, but it was way more realistic, like the graphic-wise, like an actual plane, not a cartoon kind of plane.
Was it also Advance War? I don't think it was from the same team.
It was Advance War as well. The name of the game basically.
Okay.
And it was in a more futuristic, dark. Kind of environment.
It's probably a modded version by some fans.
No, it was. I'll check it out. Hold on.
Yeah. But anyway, but other than that, I think Xbox had a pretty decent showcase. They've shown like around 30 games so far, and holy shit, but 27 of them are gonna be available for free at launch on Xbox Game Pass. So obviously, you get into a situation where people are like, okay, now it makes total sense to have, an Xbox One or Xbox Series X, whatever it is, and
here it is. It's Advance Wars, Days of Ruin. You can check it out.
Ruin. Okay.
Yeah. It's very style darkish. The basically.
Never heard of that one. I guess it was maybe a smaller sequel or something.
It was on Nintendo DS instead of Game Boy.
It was the first, the only DS one version. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So we had Xbox. They showed a bunch of games, and obviously, they really showcased what it meant. what it meant for them to own Bethesda, and with all the new titles that are exclusively coming to Xbox from Bethesda, you can completely assume that that's going to be the future. I mean, these guys have spent $7.5 billion on buying Bethesda. The least you would expect is that all new upcoming games of Bethesda are going to be on that exclusively on Xbox or PC. So yeah, there was a new game from Arcane, so the guys that made Dishonor. They're doing this sort of like, it seems like a co-op vampire themed supernatural like shooter. And then what else? We saw the new CGI for Starfield, which seems like it looks like it's gonna be some sort of Skyrim in space. So like fantasy, sci-fi, whatever. We'll figure it out by then. But yeah, it all looks good. We saw a glimpse of the new Halo, Halo Infinite, which seems to be going much better than what we've seen originally last year. Especially on the front of multiplayer, we got to see properly like the whole some aspect of the multiplayer, like the armors, some of the weapons, some of the new feature they've added. They've added, I think, like a what is it called? An arm slingshot, whatever you want to call it, or whatever it's called. And then they've added also like a couple of new weapons, it seems, a new feature called AI or something AI. Like basically you can have your own personality in as an AI, like one that fits better your personality, and you can kind of change like the voice of the AI that will talk to you while you're playing a match. We didn't.
Morgan Freeman.
Well, I don't expect to hear like crazy voices like that, but they might do. I remember like back in the days when I think like in Call of Duty, I don't remember which one specifically, but I think it was like 3 versions or 4 versions ago, like 4 years ago, there was a Snoop Dogg voice pack for Call of Duty.
Look at this guy. He's stuck here. Get you.
There's always these bugs in this particular version of Overlord. By the way, I've noticed like it's not. It seems like quite normal. There's always one random dude. By the way, these keys are dropping normally. Huh? I just got another key right now.
I got none.
Really interesting. They might be in your postmaster, by the way, because when they drop and you don't pick them up, because they appear like normal motes. So obviously when you see all these motes around and you don't pick it up, it just goes back to your postmaster. So it might be there.
Damn.
That's what I've never realized. I didn't even know like how they dropped. I just assumed that there's some sort of chain that you need to do to get more, but it seems like it's just random drop. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and other than that, if you guys are a big, massive fan of Destiny, there's currently, I think in a couple of hours or maybe an hour, is the start of the CGX, which is a really big community event that used to be live. Obviously this year they're doing it offline as an offline event, and as an online event, and they actually built like an entire kind of fake spaceship that you can go and visit and live this like fake expo, which is pretty good. They're gonna play a lot of Destiny there. There's a lot of known streamers and whatnot that will be attending, and most of the streams are for charity, and I think a majority of them are doing this for the St. Jude hospitals. which is basically hospitals known for focusing on helping kids in their battles against cancer. Look, I'm gonna take you to the helm. Yeah.
Alright.
Just to see, maybe it's in the postmaster, maybe not. Who knows? And if not, we'll run it again. We'll see. I mean, it would be weird to drop that much for me and doesn't drop for you. Just saying.
You're sighing.
Plus, I'm almost done with finishing the upgrades of the splicer. So, the splicer gauntlet. So, we're getting there. Yeah, other than that, what else was announced? The new Forza Horizon looks fucking epic. I'm a big Forza Horizon fan. I've loved that series much more than any other racing game. Like, I'm not really a big racing game guy, but like Forza is my jam. Forza Horizon is my jam. Not Forza Motorsport. It's not my thing. It's too simulation. I'm not into that shit. But Forza Horizon is pretty cool. It's a nice mix of, you know, half what is it called? Half, you know, half arcade, half simulation. So it's just enough to not push you away, which is always good. And what else did they announce, if I remember correctly? I don't remember right now. There was also the PC gaming show. There was like, I really liked this new game that they've talked about, which is called Naraka Blade Point, which is a battle royale, but everything is melee instead of being guns, so like swords and whatnot. Looks pretty cool. And there's also the sequel of Far Lone Said. It's called Far Changing Tides. The first game was pretty good, so I expect the sequel to be as great. Then we had like Square Enix. They showed off all their stuff. Not really great, I would say, a conference. It was quite weak. But, you know, again, considering the situation, I can kind of understand. But they showed off a new Guardian. They showed off a new game that kind of is similar on the recipe of Marvel's Avengers that they've done. But this one is focused on Guardians of the Galaxy. It seems pretty cool. With you know, like a big single player campaign, and doesn't have like, you know, the typical like multiplayer only kind of gameplay of the Marvel version, like the Marvel Avengers version. Then there was you know, like a bunch of like, hey, we're relaunching, or probably relaunching for the 700th time, a bunch of old Final Fantasy on mobile. But those are cool because they're actually they're like kind of upgrading the pixel level and stuff. So it is a bit of a remaster, but still looks like a pixel. So we're talking about I think it was Final Fantasy 1 until Final Fantasy 6, if my memory serves me well, or maybe 5. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Then we had like Babylon's Fall, which was supposed to be a hack and slash, you know, single player game from the guys that are known as Platinum Games. So the guys that have done a lot of hack and slash games like Bayonetta and stuff like that. Now supposedly it's becoming a co-op weird mess, and people aren't really happy about it because they didn't expect that. So yeah, I mean, it's been apologies, it's been a long day. It's been a weird showcase by the makers of Final Fantasy. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing. I mean, we had Ubisoft. Ubisoft were showing off exactly what everything you expected. I mean, they had, you know, they had like some new content for Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming. There was Far Cry 6 a little bit more, but really the best part for me was Mario plus Rabbids, the sequel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love that game so much. Like, I'm a big XCOM Like I love
Yeah,
XCOM, and
yeah, it reminded me of XCOM.
yeah. And so yeah, so the sequel looks even better. There's like some extra stuff, and it looks like you can do summoning, so that looks fucking epic.
Oh,
The summons are summoned by, like, do you remember the Lunas, those little weird stars that were in Mario Galaxy?
yep.
So it's like a rabbit version of that, and there's like one of each element. I think like fire, water, whatever, and each one of them seems to have that's what it looked like from the trailer. Nobody said anything about it, but yeah, it seems pretty cool. What else? And then obviously they showed off the Avatar game that they've been working on and they've announced like for a long time. But I mean, it was just a cinematic, CGI, so not much
It took
really.
as long as the movie.
Amen. Exactly. All right, so I should assume you didn't get a.
Nope, no keys.
All right, let's do another run.
Sure.
Let's do another run.
Have you heard the suspicion happening in the talk?
Things have been quite interesting in the past weeks in Destiny 2.
Hello, Mo.
The what?
Someone said, hey, Izzy.
Why, hey Mo. Hope all is good, man. Yeah, so everything, things have been quite interesting in the Destiny universe at the moment. It seems our good old FWC war, like a future war cult leader, Lakshmi, is kind of like playing a sort of. Well, I would say.
He's basically playing a way to turn the people against the choice that were made by the Vanguard,
or in general against the Vanguard and the people and each of the three what is it called, factions should start being in power, I guess.
Basically, they want to play politics and make it sound like they should control the Vanguard instead of the Vanguard.
Seems
taking
like it.
decisions. Something like that.
Something
but
like
there's some conspiracy talks happening that we actually think that she's actually controlled by Savathon.
Yeah, I mean that it seems like that, and I'll show you guys anyway. And when we play the mission, there's some interesting little tidbits where it seems like first of all. Oh, it's more than just that. It's a full conversation. But
yeah, I know.
There's when you go into these specific kind of like realm of the Vex, some of the realm. It seems like they're starting to get infested by Taken magic, which obviously is powered by the Hive, and there's only very few hives that can control this kind of power, and one of the remaining one is Savathorn, who is the sister of the Taken King, or
Queen of Deception,
Oryx. And so and Savathorn being known as the Queen of Deception, obviously there is an angle here where she's probably like trying to dismantle our power from within, which kind of makes sense. And considering that we are gonna get the next season is called not the next season, but the next expansion is gonna be the Witch Queen, so it's completely focused on her. So there's obviously like a lot of build up towards build up for that, and I guess we're gonna get to a situation where we're gonna understand her motives a little bit better, or why she's been doing that, etc., or the end game of all this, and obviously to transition to the next expansion. But considering that the expansion has been delayed, it was supposed to come out this fall. Yeah, so my expectation is that we're probably gonna get leave me that champion to stagger. We're probably gonna see some sort of Oh, okay, maybe not.
It was an overload. Very.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have both.
Me too. I mean, I need to stagger him as well.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna get into a situation where we're definitely gonna see a lot more of the taking. Sorry, the I was gonna say the taking queen, which would have made also sense, but the witch queen. And so hopefully we'll understand a little bit better of the motive and understand a little bit more about the power of darkness and the entities and the hive. I mean the hive lore is quite known for a lot of us, especially those that read the old grimoire from the Destiny 1 and whatnot. Like we do know a little bit more about how the hive became and how it was mostly like
they were weak as fuck.
Yeah, and how they were all weak and basically they were just meant to not survive until until they made a pact with the worms, some of the worm gods and whatnot, and became who they are at the moment. I mean, we still don't know who controls them, what's their motive. Obviously, like the expectation is that the hive wants complete dominance over everything, but it might be bigger than just that. They might be completely led. I just got my PC. Is progress in D2? Sorry, is progress in D2 shared between PC and console? Yes, it is. You need to make sure that you actually have that setting activated in your Bungie account, so you can do that. And then, so what you do is you go to your Bungie.net account. You log in with your current profile, whatever it is, whether it's on PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. And then there should be a setting that allows you for what is called cross save. And then once you activate it, basically once you link your Steam account to a copy of Destiny on Steam, you'll be able to continue there. I play in between both. I play a lot on the Xbox because it's convenient, and then sometimes with some of my old Destiny raid team, I play on PC. So, and it's the same progress, same character. You still need to buy the game on every platform, which is a bit annoying, but it's kind of understandable. It's a different title technically, well, not technically, but it's a different development process, programming, etc. So there is a cost associated to that. But I mean, considering now, like, I believe Destiny Beyond Light, as in like the free version of Destiny on PC, gives you enough access, and you just need to buy the latest expansion pretty much. I mean, it should be around $60, 60 euros. I think it's like half at the moment.
Yeah, but
it's like on discount.
They always do promotions, so you might actually get it for cheaper.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think it's currently at 50%, I believe, so it's like $30 for.
And on Xbox, it's for free. It's in the past, even Beyond Light.
Yes, without the season pass, but which obviously is quite important. But yeah, I mean, it's totally worth linking it together. It definitely makes your life easier. So because like really, I don't want to be in the shoes of someone that needs to start all over again on another what is it called? Another platform, for example. Even like funny story. I got my the moment I got my PS5, I actually had the opportunity to get some free like a free version of Destiny 2 on PS, which obviously comes with a free upgrade for PS5 and whatnot. And thanks Mo for the subscription, and just for you to know, that subscription will go towards MAP, which is the charity association that we support at the moment this month. which stands for Medical Aid for Palestinians. It's a company that it's an organization that helps rebuild the health infrastructure in Palestine and refugee camps of Palestinians around the region. So yeah, so to continue the story, I logged into PlayStation on my PlayStation 5 once I got it. I downloaded Destiny 2, and then with all the codes and whatnot. And the moment I logged in, because of cross-saved, all the trophies popped out because of the progress. So I basically platinumed the game in less than 5 seconds, just because because I already finished all the achievement on Xbox and on, and the same I think happened to PC. Like when I logged in the first time on PC and I did the link with Xbox, also I got all like the achievement on PC as well. It's the easiest achievements ever. Speak to the splicer. I still need to defeat these hive fucking bullshit. Although I've done the nightfall, so maybe. I mean, because the night. It's the one of the weekly challenges from last week, which I didn't finish. Like, yeah,
in expunge missions.
Yeah, and obviously.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the completion.
You don't have to. I mean, like, I'm getting more progress. I'm getting as well progress from. It doesn't need to be from those missions. It can be done in, what is it called? In strikes or in open roam, like on patrols and whatnot. So, but obviously it counts faster if it's in the overrides, for example. Well, I mean, it's not this week. This week is just these guys anyway, so. Or, what are they called again? Scorn! Scorn!
It's actually either the void, the Vectors, or any of the others, depending on it.
There's no Fallen, by the way. Did you notice?
No, because Fallen are helping us. Oh,
well, not all Fallen, but yeah.
Yeah. But I'm imagining that at the end of it, how it's gonna be, it's basically well, technically we're making allies with the Fallen.
And we technically did allies with Cabal, or at least a peace treaty.
Cabal are respecting us. They actually respect us. The new Cabal leader really take us high regard. So we kind of have them as some kind of allies. Yes. No way in hell we're gonna be allies with Vex, because Vex see everyone as a fucking enemy. They don't even see us as enemy. They just see us as an obstacle we have to cross.
Pretty much.
Everything else, basically, if they don't give a crap, they're not gonna be allies with anyone. Even the darkness, hives. The hives basically just want to feed on everything, so that's not gonna happen.
Feed on the light.
The darkness is, well, this unknown entity on how they're gonna deal with this. They might actually want to be. They don't care what we choose, but they won't be allies or enemies. Maybe, I don't know. They're still like mysterious beings. So at the end of the day, we're gonna be mysteries. We're gonna be basically enemies forever against the Hive and the Vex. Us, Fallen, and Cabal.
Nah, man. We're just gonna die, all of us, and we're gonna transform into Cabals.
Yeah, we're all gonna die in the Vex.
Destiny 3, the return of the Cabal Master. Whether you like it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. And where are we gonna become the mean? Did you get a key?
Nope.
What the? What's going on with you, man? Alright, stick you back to orbit.
I'm getting all the good shit everywhere, except keys.
Dick,
at least I got
Vex Mythoclast.
I got the Vex Mythoclast. That was technically my second clear, by the way. Actually, it was my first clear. You took my first clear.
I did?
And that was my first clear. Yeah, when you went on PC.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah. I played it for you. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I played it for
if you got it Imagine if you got it for
Ugh.
while you were playing my account. Oh my god, you would have deleted my account.
One hit, one shot.
God.
So all I
So,
need left is a 1320 helmet, and that's pretty much it. Just the endless battle of finding. Wow, I have 5 corrupted key code, man.
what's it called? What's
Cor-
it called?
corrupted key
Corrupted
code.
Chica?
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah. I have 5 of them. I have no idea how I got 5 of those, but
Destiny.
this reminds me. Let's pick
Probably
these
cheating.
ones.
As
Cheating.
usual.
I'm just
Probably
playing
cheating.
normally. I didn't even notice that I had that much.
Yeah, you're on PC, that's why.
Not much
Okay,
you can
so
do.
corrupted key codes have a chance to drop from any defeated enemy in any PvE activity.
There you go. So it
The
could be
chance of
anything.
getting a corrupted key code is quite low, but Destiny 2 players should be able to get a couple of key over the course of a few strikes and override missions.
Over a few. Ah, Mo, yeah. Pleasure to have you with us, and thank you again for the subscription and your indirect donation to the cause. Hope to see you again. We might actually switch, by the way, Lord, just just for you to know, we might actually switch the Destiny 2 streams nowadays to Tuesday because I felt it makes more sense. Since it's the reset and we can play things fresh and whatnot and discover things with everyone else basically, or do raids since most of our clan seems to want to finish raids the first day and don't bother with it the rest of the week.
Yeah, because they want the Vex Mythoclast.
Everyone wants the Vex Mythoclast. Mytho. All right, let's jump in another override, I guess. Or do you want to do? Do you want to do some Nightfall? I mean, I'm done with the Nightfall. The only one I need to do is
I
potentially
need to do a heroic one.
Legend without dying and the heroic.
Yeah.
What heroic?
Because you need to do three Nightfall heroic or above. It's one of the weekly challenges.
Is it?
Yeah, from last week I think it was.
Ah, yes. You're correct. There's a I think the week before.
Yeah, week 4. Sorry.
Yeah, 3 of those or higher. Yeah, I mean, we could do that unless there's someone in our clan that wants to join. We can do it legend and try not to die for that extra. Nope, it doesn't seem like anyone else. I'm not
really
going...
people I play with usually.
All right, then let's do a heroic version. I do not mind. I got a couple of things to finish as well on that end. What do we got? We still have like 7 stagger, pierce, or disrupt. We got
Also, 5 is the max you can hold on the keys level.
yeah, I have 5 exactly. What else we got?
And apparently some people have been getting it in Crucible.
Crucible, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been strange. These kind of bugs. It's always there's overload and there's unstoppable and there's shield in here. So just
Unstoppable.
just a heads up.
Oh shit. Unstoppable and barrier? Okay.
It's fine. So I got both. There's only one unstoppable. It's the big ogre before the boss fight. It's the.
You just want to take it from me.
I mean, I'm just telling you, like I can take care of it. You don't have to
You just
stress.
want to steal my stagger. We can do something actually. We can stagger them and then.
Ah shit! I forgot.
So,
I was going the wrong way. I was going for the. I was going for the other strike. I was going to the Warmind bunker.
Because you still suck. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, let me see. We got
Let's see.
Chroma
Let's see. What do we
Rush
got? What do we got?
and
Hey,
Sidearm.
get that Chroma Rush action.
Action figure.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, so the lore. Should we continue the nice lore?
Yeah, why not?
So basically, that from future Warco as being a total asshole about what's happening, and there's theories that basically she's being controlled by Sabaton because some people inside the tower, basically, or the city, have started singing the sound.
Yeah,
of
they start humming
sound.
the the actual
The-
song.
Of
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. What was it called? I think it had someone nicknamed that song something at one point. I think it was Eris Morn. She called it like the "You Cannot Forget It" or something like that, or the unforgettable, whatever, something like that. Something pretty close to that norm.
Oh, my champion. Yeah, but there's still some more, and this is where it gets interesting.
And
Do you remember when
yes.
Osiris was with us on the exotic mission, where
the?
we get the dead man's tail?
Ah, yeah.
At
Yeah.
the end of it, remember the helmet?
Yeah.
He said he wanted to take it back to study it. Wasn't that a little bit suspicious of him? That he wanted to study a freaking hive magic.
Not really, because considering how he's been spending.
But wait, not done yet. This was one of the things that was suspicious because we all know how every single time someone came near that crown, it, bring up some shit. Especially that the sound of Sabaton started after we got the crown inside the city. There's a lore about it. So, having the freaking helmet, which is basically controlled by Sabaton, inside the city is not a really good idea. She can wash us more than she can wash her.
Right. Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
got a little view on the inside of the city.
Yep, exactly. And the lore also mentioned, the last lore that popped out, that Sabaton is in the city. She took part of someone's body. She's inside someone's body and
Right.
walking by the city. And some good theories, and this is like a huge spoiler alert, said that person might be actually Osiris. And this is actually not Osiris, it's just Sabaton mimicking Osiris, and Osiris is actually somewhere else. And Saguria is not dead. Because
So all this time, okay.
Yeah, we still haven't seen Sagira dying, and Osiris barely talked about it. He's like not unaffected, even though him and Sagira was like really close. We didn't see one part of him where he's like actually, sad about it or emotional about it or anything. And even with his good old lover, he's being distant. And Osiris has been talking about this.
Okay.
So another thing as well, like lately now, he wants to capture that freaking Vex
Oh yeah,
that is
Kudra.
being controlled by Tavathon, which is fucked up because he knows he's being controlled by magic, by darkness magic. So why does he want this machine captured and in the city?
Yep.
So like a lot of things, and plus more of that, he's like intercepting calls we have with the Fallen, even though we were supposed to be in a secure channel. He just popped in the call and was like, "Let's capture him." He was like, Mesrak was like, I thought this was a secure call. Why are you on this line? You know, like there's a lot of suspicious things that Osiris would not have done previously.
Dun 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 dun.
Is it possible?
It's
So yeah, there's a lot of talk about it and like a lot of theories, and a lot of people are like assuming that maybe this is not Osiris, this is actually Sabaton.
She won't escape this time.
And she's right there, and something happened is basically Ikora is playing a really smart move. She's giving Osiris full access to the secret archives.
That's her.
So if they leak out, she will know it's Osiris because he's the only one she's given access to them. So it's like the best way to figure out if Osiris is actually a traitor and not really Osiris.
right.
Yeah.
Especially
Just
given the history of Ikora with Osiris
Yeah,
as well. Like,
with Osiris. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He would not. I mean, if this is Sabaton, she would expect that like, yeah, she trusts him, it's her master and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
She's probably not suspicious of him. Yeah. She's actually playing it smart. Yeah, so a lot of talk about it between his behavior with his lover, his sudden interest in hive magic. So basically, if it was Sabaton, she would not want any of those destroyed,
Yeah,
whether
exactly.
it's Vex, the infected, or the other, or the helmet, basically.
Yeah. The Crown of Sorrows.
I mean, look at it this way. Even the Cabal were like, we need to destroy this. We need to destroy it. We can't keep it. He was like, no. You have no right to destroy it. We want to take it. And now, Mithrax was telling us, do you think you're able to capture Vex? It's going to be very difficult to contain. And it should be better to kill it instead of letting it be. He's like, no, we need to capture this study. Come on. We both know how much Osiris hate Vex in general when he was stuck inside the freaking, what's it called again?
Oh, I forgot the one on Mercury.
Yeah,
It wasn't
The
like,
labyrinth.
stuck, was it?
the forest,
Oh,
the
yeah.
infinite forest.
Yeah, the infinite
I mean,
forest.
he was venturing inside of it, but at some point he got stuck where we went to save him.
That's true.
I mean, and that stupid expansion that nobody did.
I hated that expansion. Oh man, I expected so much of it, especially because, like, you know, like for me,
Osiris, the legend.
Osiris
Destiny 1.
and, you know, the legend,
the-
and we hear
He's
his
the one
name
who
all the
was
time.
banished, basically.
We had the trial of Osiris, the whole
And not-
Egyptian.
And
Right.
for me, basically, I was not playing back then. I played Destiny 2 at the beginning, then I got bored at some point after I unlocked everything. So when the expansion came, I was actually not playing them. It came later on and played everything at the same time.
Ah,
For example, the weapons of Osiris, you know, like the things you
yeah.
do, I took them like week by week, like months after they were bought. It took my sweet time. Shit.
Sweet time.
Well done.
I'm done with the, by the way, with the stagger, so feel free to.
Yeah, I was waiting for your permission.
I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna bother.
And I'm just. Ah,
He's on the
there
far
you
left.
are.
He's on the far left. You need the sidearm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. Come on, come on, come on. Look at me. I'm loving that mod that basically create an explosion of
Yeah.
stagger.
Oh, it's
When
been
you
it's been
stagger
it's been great for heroic lost sectors, for like all these
yeah.
legend and master lost sector, because really it does so much damage. Because I'm not even bothering playing the master one. I just wait until.
It sucks. It doesn't matter. It's
I
just
mean,
time.
yeah, I haven't noticed really that much of a difference
drop?
of the
Not a-
drop. Like, I'd rather waste my time doing 10 legend, which is much,
Which will take me less time.
yeah,
doing
than
five
trying to
masters.
do like, yeah, 3 even. I don't think I have the patience for 3 masters, for example. Like, unless it's like a specific lost sector that's quite short.
And,
like-
and it's not guaranteed to even drop a higher state
Exactly.
because where's
Exactly. That was what I
time
was.
for my chaos reach.
Yeah, but other than that, I did the raid this week on all 3 characters. So
Any chance?
no Vex Mythoclass.
I'm sorry.
Here's my Uzume. Hello, Uzume.
Happy to send the message.
Love the Uzume. It was a good gun back in the days. I'm not sure what it is this year. This time. Come. Come, high five. High five. Yeah. Boom. Any key? Come on, don't tell me no.
Oh yes, one. Finally. You do know we need to finish those expansion missions without time.
Oh, I've done those within 10 minutes.
You fucker.
Yeah, I've done the other one as 6. The other one is actually quite easy. The one under 6 minute. It's you have to do it alone, or you can do it with someone.
No, it doesn't matter. You can do it alone. It's just hit completed.
Okay, I can help you go through the shortcut for the new one, the last one that was added. There's a crazy shortcut that you can basically skip a lot of the stuff. And
Actually, the first part you can skip it entirely if you have the new, the cipher unlocked, which I did. So I
oh
now
no,
have it unlocked.
there's an even crazier way of skipping the whole thing and just going straight for the boss, and you're at the boss with only 2 minutes consumed. So all you have to do is
So
just
basically, it's a cheese.
not really technically. You can see it. We can do it, and I'll show you. I mean, whether you manage to follow me in time or
Let's
not,
do it.
at least you'll
Let's do it then.
you'll get to see it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to see. I'm dropping my Uzume RR4. I just want to double check. Ugh, fucking lead from gold. Why? Such a shit. Such a shit fucking gun. No, because of that. All right. That one is on Europa, I think. Was it?
No, you just have to.
Is it Tartarus? Which one is it?
This one, you want to do
Which one?
for 10 minutes? You mean?
The one that is under 6 minutes. Which one is it?
Oh, 6 minute. It's hold on.
Tartarus, I think.
Tartarus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one. The other one is Labyrinth.
Yeah. So all you have to do, put your put the lament if you want. That would be the easiest one.
Lament.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been a while since I've used that. Okay.
I mean, you need, or whatever sword that gives you this, like, like kind of like long reach, like kind of boosted jump. But basically, just follow me, and it's gonna be take your time and just watching what I'm doing. But it's really quick. Like, we don't have to, because like the actual real way of doing that is to what is it called? You have to like hit specific little points so that it opens the door, and then you pass the door. So like technically you could do it under 6 minutes, but it would like take a while.
Look! Searching for system vulnerability. He's talking.
Splicing
Well-
cognition stream.
Oh, by the way, just for the record, to make it even more creepier, this is technically talking to you, not the player.
Yeah.
not the character. Because when it talks to the characters, it's written down there. This is specifically talking to you. Where are you?
The Nexus cognition. I took the shortcut.
I didn't see you, man. You just disappeared.
I took the shortcut because I activated it.
Yeah, but you disappeared from in front of me. I was going to the shortcut as well.
Ghost. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Because we turned on the shortcut, but you didn't go through the shortcut.
Dude, just restart.
What happened to you? Why did you take the long road? There's a much shorter road. I'll show you.
I know, I've taken it, but I was following you and suddenly you disappeared.
How would I disappear? It's okay.
Never mind.
I forgive you. I forgive you. What is this? Ah, I have an unclaimed challenge. Oh, look at these 3 levels of season done. It's crazy, these challenges, how much they drop.
How much?
How much they
experience
drop
give you.
XP.
Yeah, it's on purpose. Because people used to complain about raising their level above the artifact. Because reaching plus 20 was very difficult back then.
Yeah,
before
that's
this.
true. I mean, thank God it's not plus 20 every season. That would have been nuts.
Yeah, you have to do plus 20 every season, actually.
Okay, so here.
You
You
have to
activate
charge.
this and you jump here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was so distracted by the conversation.
Authentication, bypass, splicer, authorized. هذا تحجز قدرة. No, no. Oof. Close one. There we go. Love this mission. It's one of like these missions have been great. Like really fun stuff. Where are you?
Fine.
Near the teleporter? Or are you above me?
And teleporter now.
Okay, good. All right, so here there's these sort of gates, right? But to open the gates, technically you gotta shoot like 3 different
Boxes.
blocks while standing in a certain
Yeah, I
buff
know.
pool. But you don't actually have to do it. So I'll show you. So obviously this one, you know, it's normal because of a shortcut, right? Because of the shortcut activated. Now here's the best part. So you can skip that whole section here. What you do is you go here. You jump at the top of this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you jump on the block that is here.
Yeah.
Then you jump on this block.
You keep
And
jumping
then
up.
on that top
And then
one.
you
Ah,
cross it.
shit. Yeah, and then you cross to the other side. So cross to the other side and just keep on going. Yeah. Just keep on going straight
Yeah.
all the way at the end, and then basically turn on the boss fight, and there you go. That's already less than 3 minutes, and you're there.
Yeah, because if you activate the portal, well, the door before, you basically... Okay, no, I can't. Just turn back.
Where are you going? Go towards the left.
I'm going straight forward to the boss. I'm in front of the boss.
Ah, okay, yeah. Activate, kill boss, done. Yeah, I'll come and.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside.
Why
fuck.
am I bugging out here? What a noob today. That's what happens when you have a long day of work.
Blame it all.
Of course. Better than blaming it on lag.
Why turn back? Why am I stuck inside?
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal.
I was just stuck.
That's
Stuck
completely
inside it.
normal. Now shoot those bars, those boxes to open the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way. It's one on the far left, behind that pole,
Yeah,
and one
but
on
I
the
need
right.
to kill something first.
Yeah, you gotta kill the Minotaur.
Where is he?
Ah, shit. I can't come to you because of this gate being locked.
And that's just that.
Yalla, 4 minutes. Dude, you gotta stand in the debuff in the middle and then kill. And then
You told me to kill the Minotaur.
yalla, go. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm cheering you from the other side.
Well, give me pressure when you fucked it up.
I didn't fuck up
God damn it.
anything.
Fucking break.
There you go. Yalla, finish. He's gonna, yeah, another session. There we go. Same thing.
Yeah.
But this time there's a sort of Minotaur you're gonna have to kill so that you can actually. He's right here on your right side. Yeah.
Yeah, I see one.
Yalla, kill him. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Yalla. Go get rid of
more.
go get rid of those boxes.
Would you shut up a bit?
5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Damn it, you're annoying.
Dude, you still have the buff, man. It lasts.
No, I do not have the buff. I see it down there.
Why are you taking the buff so low? You can stay in there so you can take the buff up to 30 seconds.
Really? You don't think I know that? I've been doing that.
Alright,
You've been
alright,
telling me to go.
Ah, you're not gonna make it. Yeah, you did it. Under 6.
No.
Did you get?
Yes.
Did you
Under
get-
10 minutes. What?
That's
Told me
the.
to-
No, there's the triumph under 6 minutes. Did you get it? Did you get
I
the
only
one?
got the under 10 minutes.
Can you check the one if it's the one under 6 minutes and the?
No, it says the one under 10 minutes because it's 6:01.
How am I supposed to open this fucking thing now? I'm locked on the other end.
Ah, that's too bad.
Then we should focus our efforts on finding the central dust mine guiding them.
Oh wait, it didn't give me
How is that coming along?
the challenge one. Wait, there's still enemies here? Where the fuck is the box either way?
The chest? I have no idea.
There's no chest here.
There should be a chest.
It's not this week's expunge mission, maybe.
I won't stand by.
It's a corrupted version, no?
It's continued to suffer.
You entered the corrupted?
No, I didn't. I was just doing the thing for you, so you can try to get your triumph.
Oh, it didn't give it to me either way. But I have an idea for later on.
Oh, do you now? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's much easier when you're focused and nobody is like shouting at you.
Yes, it is. Glad you can see it that way.
All right, so let's do the corrupted version. Yeah, it's the labyrinth this time. Yeah, here we go, corrupted.
Yeah, we can finish this one under 10 minutes.
Yeah, this one is easy under 10 minutes. I mean, it wasn't the first time I've done it. But
Yeah, because I guess you could.
you know,
only
there's
do it
one.
with,
There's one where you have to do under 10 minutes without dying. This one specifically. You have to do this one under 10 minutes without dying. So if you want, just focus on surviving, because I can speed run the whole thing and reach the end at least, and kill him quite fast. No, seriously, like so you can at least get the. I'm not sure if it needs to be solo though, but I highly doubt it. I think it was just under 10 minutes.
breachway and infiltrate the Vex's subnetwork.
That's what happens when your brother has been slacking in Destiny for 2 weeks.
Distracted by your senses.
Playing catch up. Playing catch up. Getting shepherded by
Crawling
his
around
brother.
my domain like insects. For once, yeah. To only one master.
I am the only one, master.
You think you have power here?
I do have
You
power
have
here.
nothing. You have nothing, Jon Snow.
I have all the power.
I got the power.
I see you. I see you too.
Again, I see. What the fuck? Was little block almost
Yeah,
killed me.
man. I almost died as well during the.
Rent assured? What? Rest assured.
Ah, there you go. Done.
Killed me.
He lost.
killed me.
He lost the triumph.
You killed me. Oh, you
Ah.
mean this one you want me to survive? I thought the other one.
This one you need to survive completely flawless under 10 minutes. It's one of the. I think it's the week 2 challenge or something like that.
You just need to finish it under 10.
Infiltration of Vex networks.
No, you have to finish it without dying.
Complete 10 minutes or less. That's it.
That's
what's
it?
written.
Okay. In the triumph or in the weekly challenges? Because I remember the weekly challenges is
The
flawless.
weekly challenges, I just opened it.
Okay,
literally
okay,
just opened
just calm down.
I'm calm.
Your tone
You're
is.
just asking too many questions.
You're so aggressive. Your tone.
You're aggressive.
I'm aggressive.
Your mom's aggressive.
Do you mean our mom?
Yeah.
Oh my
our
God.
mom's aggressive. Don't die. Don't die. And you die.
Don't die on me, don't die on me now.
I got the power.
Du-du-du.
Hey, I didn't even have to jump on this one.
What the fuck is this bug?
What happened?
What the fuck is this bug? I don't know. That was weird. I didn't break the crystal so that it opens that path for the teleporter or the catapult pusher
Trying
thingy.
to jump without.
And I jumped to I jumped to the teleporter, and the moment I landed on the teleporter, I died.
You died?
Why do you take the middle one?
I don't know, it just felt like it.
The right one is much faster. Hello.
I'm a warlock, I like challenges.
No, but like seriously, it's so much faster.
Vex are
The
able to divide themselves
right one.
between the material world
Yeah, I can
and
see that
space
here in front of
to
me.
engineer their plan. This is not unlike the Ascendant plane. Which raises many questions.
Yeah, please explode them for me, so I don't jump on them.
I mean, you know, to be fair, this version of the mission is actually easier because like things like these ones, like they just help you out by knowing like, okay, like here's a path. Like you don't need to,
I wait for it to spawn.
yeah, to spawn to make sure that you're landing right. This way. Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Ha ha.
Fuck you. Ah, I'm right behind you.
Dude,
What?
watch out, man. When you're like running like that, you just push me on the side.
Well, at least, you know, Hunter can jump back up.
Ashkar Allah. No.
I get it.
I got blasted by one of those taken pushers.
They can push this.
Taken pushers. Taken farts. Ah, hello there.
Well, I don't have them.
Go, go, go. Who cares? You don't need to kill him. Activate. Activate the missile. There we go.
Ah, shit. Shoot it.
Almost.
Shoot it.
Ah, almost did it.
Like,
I died here too. Like a dumbass by these.
by the most stupidest way to die.
Taken. I got
There it is.
overwhelmed by taken eyes. Oh, come on, dude.
Wasn't me.
No, I know, I know. I didn't even know there was a gap there. There's a tiny little gap, and I just landed right on it. Anyway, we're good on time. 6 minutes. It's not gonna take
Yeah.
us long, especially because we can split the. What is
Yeah,
it called?
the drops.
Yeah. We just need to do it once, and then I'll fire my ulti, which will just shred him anyway. And then we finish up with the
Yep.
lament, and we're done, pretty much.
But my heart maybe.
I've noticed, by the way, there's been a weird because I've tried to do this flawless and without dying with my Titan, and there is a weird bug, by the way. At one point.
Thunder. Oh, unstoppable. Never mind. Okay, shit.
So those catapult thingy next to the boss,
Yeah.
with the Titan, for some reason, if you land exactly on it without just like slowly walking and
Yeah.
passing through it, you can just instantly die. Like if you land like how I'm landing right now, it will kill you
Yeah.
instantly. I don't know. It's not happening with me on my Hunter or my Warlock. It's only happening on my Titan. So I'm
Weird
not
shit.
sure what's going on here, but hey, could be worse.
Once more, the Vex fall into our trap.
Yalla habibi.
Destroy them all.
Funnel lad.
Domain crumbling down.
Alright. Take the first, I'll take the first Nexus Guardian. Oops. Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks.
brother. You're a good brother.
Take.
Oh, you died. Fuck.
Yeah, because like I was focused on it. Like, why would you come and fucking steal it?
Because, you know,
Because
that
it's
you
a
were killing it
fucking
for me
dick,
because you're such a good brother.
fucking dick move. That's what it is. Alright, go fucking kill
Don't
him.
worry, I got it. Alright, I'm putting this one and coming back.
Yeah. I'm out of heavy, so
You can touch her.
there we go. Done. Clean.
That's our last.
So by the way, those corrupted chests, they give you much better gear most of the time. By the way, some of them are like really high stats.
Yeah,
some
52.
some people got like 67 chest pieces from this.
I guess it depends on the person because I got a 52.
No, it's if you upgrade the Splicer Gauntlet, because there is a
To the max.
yeah, to the max. There's a third, the second and third node. They boost the chance of higher and higher version. And also, if you finish this one, so the corrupted one, 3 times every week, it's a pinnacle.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
It's a pinnacle nowadays. Let's go to the helm. Let's go to the
Alright.
helm. Drop our loot. Probably call this stream an early stop, since it's awfully quiet in the chat. I'm not sure where everyone went. But hey, I know there's a bunch of people here. Gamehead Zayday, what you doing here, boy? It's been a long time since I've seen you. And who we have? We got Skiu, Carbob, Noob, Atten. There's a guy called Lord Raglas as well.
The fuck is this?
I know this Rainmaker. Oh, and Horse Lord. Ah, he's a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Horse Lord. In case I haven't said thank you before. Alright, let's see what kind of loot you're gonna give me. Ah, shit. I'm out of space in this. Alright. Let's just drop some stuff in the vault. 56 Wild Hunt. Come on, I need a helmet. Just a helmet. Just a little helmet. Just a helmet. Da, 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 da. You still around? Lord?
Yes.
Oh, I thought maybe you got disconnected.
Funny. You fucker.
Or electricity got cut.
Oh, wait. You want to laugh? The other day, actually, I got disconnected from the game, not from the internet. I got kicked back.
Wow. So,
some
so
kind of error.
you're getting
It
upgraded.
was a Destiny issue. It was a Destiny server.
You're getting
issue, not mine.
upgraded. You're
Yeah,
you're
so
living
I was
our life.
So I was like, what the fuck? The internet is not here? What? I tried on my phone, it was working fine, so I was like, oh shit, that was just Destiny then. Bunch of
Alright,
servers.
We got some shit loot in here that we don't need. There's a prime engram waiting for us. Heating up and adrenaline junkie. Ooh.
The adrenaline junkie.
Nah. That's a shit SMG, by the way. Ignition code with blinding grenade and ambitious assassin. Hey, Forsen! You're coming. You just came in as we're about to leave. But I hope you're having a good week so far. How are the exams? Or how's your thesis going on? Because I remember you had to work a little bit on a thesis. So I feel you, dog. I feel you.
8 pieces of seasonal gear with high stat or double perk rolls
see.
per week. Alright, then activating it.
By the way, look at this. Arms that I got recently. Just want to show you. No, it wasn't arms. It was chest. I was actually very surprised. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it on stream.
Yeah, hold on.
So
yeah.
It's a drop from Iron Banner.
Fuck. Mobility, discipline.
Right?
Dude, you want to laugh? I got
it's
the drop
nuts.
on my Warlock that had a 30 mobility.
30?
30 mobility and like 20 strength, and the rest was like 2-3 or something. So it was the shittiest drop for a fucking Warlock, man. Hold on, let me see if I still have it.
Just left it for good measure.
Oh, yeah, well, I have it. No, it's 30 mobility and 24 discipline. Check my Warlock right now.
There we go.
It's the head.
Fully upgraded. Alright, I'll check.
The head.
The head, okay.
The helmet, basically, yeah.
I fully upgraded the... Oh my. Actually, I have a friend. He got a perfectly balanced armor piece. 60
like
total
10.
light. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Like, just, it couldn't get even, like...
Check my energy weapon.
You're an... Oh, you dick. You dick. Ah, you dick. Ah, look at you, baby. I missed you. Oh, man. I missed this.
That was fun.
How do you get the catalyst? I think it's in the raid, right? It drops in the raid.
there's a puzzle in the raid you need to do. It's not really easy to do. I remember when you finish the first part, you go into the second part. There's a place at the secret chest.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a thing you need to stand on, which activates, and oracles are gonna pop, and you have to kill them in a specific order.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah,
Just a small puzzle.
No,
Okay.
there's several puzzles across the entire raid. So imagine kind of like
Divinity.
Divinity puzzle,
Mm.
basically.
Mm.
But yeah,
Let me check.
So,
I'm just checking the new ability. So defeating targets builds stacks of overcharge. Long press swap firing modes when fully overcharged. In alternative firing mode, hold the trigger to charge up and fire more powerful linear fusion shot. So it's basically you're shooting it as an auto rifle, like an auto
Yep.
rifle,
yes,
or
exactly.
it's switched to a fully like just linear fusion rifle, but that is overpowered.
When it overcharged,
Right.
yeah.
All right. And
So you have to kill.
battery.
You have to kill with it like an auto rifle. Then you press a long X to get it like a linear fusion rifle. Though
It's
I
not
don't
like
know
what it
if
used to be. Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know if the long fusion when it becomes a fusion rifle exactly, if it's a one-hit kill for Guardians or not.
It is. In Crucible, it is. Yeah, it's a like I've seen a couple of people like posting about it because they're like it's a bit shit this gun blah blah blah, but like it's also a bit difficult to get to the point of overcharging anyway with this gun in Crucible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You get 33 bullets per magazine.
Yeah, so it's not really optimal.
Yeah.
Why did this? Okay, and then what do we got here?
The most annoying shit ever. Having armor at 1319.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
1319.
Holy shit!
Nah, that's just the Umbral.
No, dude,
What the
that's
fuck?
that's the armor drop from the corrupted chest. Look at this.
29 strength. Why the fuck? Oh my god. Sometimes, man, it's unfair how the fucking stats are sent to the wrong characters.
Like this
Like
is
this would
perfect
be
for Titan.
For a Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Just like mine, the one I had for the Warlock is a perfect for a Hunter. 13 fucking mobility. I don't even have to waste my time
Yeah,
putting mobility on another piece of armor.
yeah, exactly.
13 mobility.
Or
Shit.
making use of like radiant light and all that shit, or the buff of
or
the darkness.
use some mobility mods, or even use some mobility mod.
Yeah.
Like I would waste it on intellect,
Oh
for
my,
example, to get a faster super.
I didn't know they did a limit on enhancement core.
They did. No, it's
999.
not a limit. You will get another one next to it. Because I have 999 plus another one next to it, 560.
Okay.
560 basically.
I had
Did
no-
you put them in your vault by any chance? Because they can be put in your vault if you. Or you
can?
have exactly 999, which is funny. Because it wouldn't have been on purpose.
All right, let's see what we got here. Seems I think I did all the splicer. Yeah, I think I've activated them all.
Yeah, you can store enhancement core.
Yep, they're all done. Yay! All upgrades done.
Yay! You don't even have to gather this shit anymore. Yay!
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's because there's a couple of triumphs like you gotta I think like decrypt like tier 3
Yeah.
in the recaster,
Yeah.
which obviously costs a lot. It's 150 decrypted data.
Mm-hmm.
But they give good stats. Like I've seen some good drops on stream from some people.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see. Maybe something drops that is nice.
That it's worth your while.
All right, let's go to the tower. Let's get
You go
our.
to the tower.
No, you're coming with me, man.
You go to the tower.
Coming with me. If only there was like, you
Yeah.
know, an elevator that just takes you to the tower instead of having to fucking
Nah, man.
fly up in space
Nah,
and
man.
go back down.
You need to fly back to the tower, bro. You can't. It's not connected, you know? It's like because it's fully only for guardians, so you have to use your ship to get the shit out. It's like imagine your parents live underneath you and you have to take your car to go to them. Fucking logic of Bungie. What the
Eh,
fuck
well.
is kind of ship you're using?
The ship?
Yeah.
I don't know. It dropped in one of the Evervis. Evervis. What is it called?
Ingram.
Ingram. Yeah.
Ah, it looks like a. Got a hole in your back. Got a cock ring.
All right. Let's get.
Oh, I got the shader for the fusion rifle.
Let's see what we've got.
Or the strike one.
Boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Dude, this this freaking chess piece from the Dipstorm Crypt for Warlock makes you think like you're a Titan.
Which
Makes you
one?
feel like a Titan. This one coming here.
Oh, I love all
From the
the
front.
all
From the
the all the
front.
crypt stuff are fun. Like really, really fun. Design
Sexy.
wise, yeah. I have all these.
Even the actually
foils.
even the one from the Vault of Glass are very nice.
And they're alright. I mean, I'm used to them because they haven't changed. So
I'm used to it because I'm a D1 veteran.
fucking troll.
And I got this shader. I'm just missing the one from Gambit.
Begin then.
There we go. All right. No helmet.
Crucible one is the best.
Let's just up at least with the 1319. And
All night long.
there we go. Well, base level 1319. Yep. Just need two. Yeah, I just need a kinetic 1320 and an arm and a helmet.
All my weapons are 1319.
All of them.
And my
are just
armor,
stuck there,
yeah. There's.
I mean,
and I've run a Vault of Glass 2 days ago, and it only dropped weapons at 1319, because my armor pieces, like the max I have on an armor pieces, I think is 1318.
yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
fucked me up this way. Yeah. Well, I still have time. I'm good.
I picked up my.
I
loot
can
from
still run
Twitch
on my other
Prime.
character
Look
and
at
get
that.
this shit.
Oh my god. It's cool.
Looks like a fucking shot attack.
And there's some lore as well.
Uh,
Looks pretty cool. And there's some crappy ship.
You trouble, friend?
ooh, did you like Ikora yelling at
Yeah,
Black
that's
Mage?
enough. Yeah, that's the ship, by the way, that I'm using. That's what it looks like from the other angle.
Yeah, I saw the other angle. Rim's Keeper Sling.
It's pretty cute.
It's actually from the last season.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the symbol on top of it. Or it's actually from
We gonna talk.
Beyond Light, the beginning.
No, this is Season of Arrival. That's a
Yeah,
Season of
yeah.
Arrival. Yeah,
The Mage.
because look, it's the pyramids. It's Season of
Yeah,
Arrival.
Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The season before that.
No. Unlock all Splicer gauntlet.
Season 12.
Guardian,
Season 12 or season 11?
I don't know. I can't remember the numbers nowadays. All right.
Wait, there's something weird. What's it called again?
Season of Arrival.
No, the ship.
A ship. It's called Rim Skipper Sling.
That's weird.
Doesn't show in the collection.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Let me see.
Season 12. Well, I have all of season 12, all of season 11.
Gravitas.
10? No, it can't be season 10.
It's not 11. It is in 11. It's right here.
Wait.
It's the first one at the top.
No, it doesn't show with me, so
Doesn't
I
show
can't get
for
it
you?
anymore.
Strange.
Yeah. There's another one I don't see it there as well. Velocimancer?
Velocimancer, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have this one. I only have Soul Piercer.
I didn't even realize I have this. Holy shit, what is this thing?
Okay. Golden Age Pilot, unknown.
What is
Golden
this
Age
thing?
Pilot. I don't know, man. I have the Callisto Lancer.
Velocimancer ship Destiny 2.
I have the Soul Piercer,
How'd you get this?
and I have Rap Speed. Rap Speed looked like a fucking mummy and mummified ship.
Where does it drop from?
I have no idea. Maybe did you buy it?
I don't think
One
so.
of those ones you buy.
It's supposedly really, really rare.
Yep.
I,
Yeah,
I,
that's-
I don't remember
I don't know.
having.
I thought ship would always appear, and you get a chance to get it by overseas after that. Because like season six,
You buy it with silver from
missing-
Evervis. Oh, it was a bundle. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
you probably bought the the ornaments, and it comes with the ornaments.
Yeah.
It's
Probably.
weird. It's weird that I only have one exotic ship from season 13. Winds. Oh, there's a one called Winds of Change. You need to check this one.
Which
It's
one?
from the trials. It's from the trials.
Of
Looks
this
sexy.
season?
No, last season.
I didn't get
Thank
that
you.
one. I didn't even get the I wanted the
What? Oh, this is one
last
from the
season
ornament.
Winds of Change. yeah.
Taurus Rocketeer. Celestial
Ah, looks so
Kestrel.
good though. So good.
Yeah, it does. Gigantic carrier.
This season's got some
Metropolitan
crazy looking one. The long haul cruiser is nuts. You noticed?
Gravitas. Wait, which one?
The long haul cruiser. It's right here. It's on the screen right now.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah. What the fuck? Is that a dreadnought?
I don't know.
It
And
looks like
then they're all really
Strider.
crazy looking.
Oof. Look at Volstrider. It looks like you're
Red
riding
Light.
on ice.
Oh, that's
the last
the
one.
that's the one from the vault of glass. It's
Oh,
a,
really?
Yeah, it's a drop when
What-
you
What the Firebreak Warden?
there's some crazy looking ones this season.
Different. Cosmo Lightbeam looks like a Star Wars ship.
Yeah, it's pretty cool this season. The
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie is as well as
The
nice.
Valkyrie, you know what it reminds me of? The
Bungie
ship,
of Halo.
support ship and StarCraft as well.
From Halo as well.
There's the StarCraft healing pod, which looks like this red line torpedo.
Yeah, but they're all Evervis. Like all of these are purchasable. The only
Yeah.
one is the Venus Raid, is the Vault Strider. But I don't know. I don't remember how you get that one. I think it's a. Seems like some people got it. How to get? Yeah, it seems like some people got it. So it must be a normal drop, not a complete Vault of Glass on master difficulty.
To do the challenge basically.
Yeah. Pretty much, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, people. We hope we entertain you enough. with our gibberish craziness in the house here, in the house of Ferris's. Right, so we'll come back on Tuesday. Hopefully we might actually play some Destiny. We'll try to group up the clan so we can do maybe a raid online. Maybe focus on the challenge. I don't know what's the challenge next week. But
I've
the
done
challenge
of this week.
yeah, the challenge this week was pretty easy.
Yeah.
And
Let
then
me check.
yeah, I mean it's on the rotation, so it might be any of them this week, next week. So I'm not sure, but I think my assumption, if everything is correct, and if it's, I mean, because this one, what was it? The Templar Garden will never block me.
Wait for. I think it was wait for it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was wait
for
for it. So the next one is going to be Dragon's Den, which is complete the
Yeah.
Confluence's encounter while defeating Wyvern with only
No,
super damage.
That's not a challenge. That's just one of the triumphs.
Yeah,
you
that's
get.
one of the triumph. You're right.
Wait. Complete the Oracle challenge mode. The
Yeah,
only
the
oracles
oracle
for you.
Yeah.
Complete the Oracle.
Yes,
challenge.
that's the one where only one person needs to shoot one oracle at all time. That one is not easy. Yeah, that one is
No,
not
actually,
easy.
it is. It is easy because we've been playing all of them with one person taking care of one oracle. So, like for example, I always shoot R2, even
okay.
if well, this is how we play it either way. So
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be easy
Yeah.
for us at least,
Well,
unless
anyway.
one die and fuck us up.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll get back to you guys on Tuesday, same time, 8 p.m. CET, 9 p.m. GMT +3, or 7 p.m. British Standard Time. And until then, if you guys feel like watching some donating for the cause for MAP, for medical aid for Palestinians, feel free to do so. The link is on my Twitter profile, Instagram, whatever, etc. Or you can even just drop in the chat !donate, and then it will pop out there. Any little drop is good. You can also feel free to subscribe to the channel. I will basically continue to use all the Twitch revenues as usual for charity purposes. So and obviously in the coming month, it will fully focus on no much time today. Glad to hear you for a second. Yeah, man. So we in any way in this channel, revenues anyway go for charity. So where all the revenue you guys are going to make me will go straight for that charity, and I will counter basically the taxes and the what is it called, the cut that Twitch takes from me in that sense. So I think we have an extra $100 right now in terms of revenue that will go into that. So hopefully, finger crossed, we'll get in that. Maybe we'll get to 20,000 by tomorrow. I highly doubt it, but who knows? Maybe there's a little angel that will pop out of nowhere and drop the big mullahs. All right, guys. Until the next time, see you Tuesday. Much love, and we'll check who we're gonna raid tonight. I'm not sure. There's many of my favorite peeps that are playing online right now. We could drop to maybe Seska. She's playing Final Fantasy 14 as a new player, so that could be fun. Yeah, let's drop on Seska, and you guys pass the hello, and if you are not sticking around, then enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, or night. You guys have a good one. See ya.
Peace out.
Bye.